Whoever this person is, they had a great view, or they have a very good camera, or both. Oh, that was a nice move.
They like doing the body roll
Yeah,
into
yeah.
their choreos. I mean, they're
A quintessential element of K-pop
K-pop
choreography.
choreography. It's like the fundamental 101.
Oh, wow.
So the whole crowd was just saying "ole ole" until they exited the stage. That was a nice edit. For this Saturday, we wanted to well, really me, not Mika,
Pay tribute.
pay tribute to the first concert of the Seraphim on their world tour, Flame
Ooh.
Rises, which if it
And we
wasn't
just gotta point
obvious,
out,
sorry,
yes,
yeah.
we just gotta point out, Pow could have watched.
Oh my gosh, I was totally not gonna talk about this. Because literally
We have to
yesterday,
share the
I
experience on the
was
podcast so that people can learn from it, you know?
really framing it as a
Yes.
okay. No, because I was telling this to another friend yesterday, and then I regretted telling the story because I ended up getting guilt tripped the rest of
Ah,
the time. But anyway, no. Yeah, I because if you're a Weverse user, it's pretty easy to like sign up for things on Weverse. So I just signed up randomly for like because I was already I already got membership to the fan club and everything. So I
wow.
just signed up randomly for the for the
Somehow
concert.
I can't believe that you are a member.
Yeah.
Like, good for you, man. Good for you. I haven't even reached that level of stan, but good for you, pal.
Yeah, yeah, it's easy when it's all in an app. It's on your phone.
Yeah. Yeah.
So yeah, I basically signed up for because I think for members they have like a pre-sale for these concerts. So I just signed up for it, and then yeah, basically in the middle of the work week, I got an email uh, that I apparently got the thing, but I didn't end up buying it.
Yeah.
Silence,
Moment of
moment of
silence.
silence. I yeah, yeah, yeah. I mean, that's the end of the story.
And as a consolation prize, Pow watched the online streaming of
Yeah,
the
I
Seoul
felt like
concert.
okay. So one reason I still got the online streaming was
Mm,
because I mean you could argue that you could just if it's online you could just watch the fan cams like we usually do. But what I felt like I wanted to watch this particular like the Seoul one in particular, even though
yes.
I got the pre-sale tickets for like the Jakarta one,
Yeah.
but because like I feel like since the very first one, the way that they're gonna
Yeah.
talk and the way that they're
It
gonna
sets the tone.
perform,
Yeah.
it's really I think it's gonna be different.
Yeah. Yeah. Of
It's never
course.
gonna happen again.
Exactly. I'm a
uh,
supporter. I'm a supporter as a
yeah,
Beyond Live watcher.
beyond live watcher.
I do live vicariously through the
Uh,
online streams,
yeah,
so make the most of the
and
opportunity.
I feel like for I don't know how it is for other like outside of K-pop, but because I know some other because the person who was like guilt tripping me yesterday was not a is not a K-pop fan, but like they're a fan of like Coldplay and like these more Western bands.
Yeah,
So it's very different also being a K-pop fan versus because like if you're a K-pop fan, you get so much content every day by that same
true,
group, and so you get
true,
very used to just seeing them online. So you don't feel
true.
necessarily that you miss them. I mean, obviously, it's still different being going there live, but I feel like it's less of a loss, like you know, just being able to still see them online. And I think
Understand.
like I don't know if it's also the Weverse platform. I don't know your experience with SM going to the NCT Dream because you watched the virtual for like SM.
I've watched Beyond Live.
Yeah,
Yeah.
right, right. But like I think the quality brought my earphones to a level that I had not thought was possible.
Wow. Is that a good thing? That's a good thing,
That's a
right?
good thing. Like almost to
Yeah,
the point that you feel like you know,
you're in it.
yeah. I think like there are also some things you can pick up online that maybe you wouldn't pick up if you were there live because it's attached
Mm,
directly to their mics. So if they're like
mm,
laughing or doing
mhm.
saying something under their breath,
Yeah.
you can hear it. And I also appreciated like the multi. I think a lot of the fans appreciated the multi view. And then literally it was almost like a very high quality Twitch stream because
Mm,
you also had like a chat bar there, and then all the other fans
mm.
watching online. A lot of
Yeah.
Chinese people. So it's basically like there's like
I see
Chinese
the comments.
speakers and English speakers.
Yeah.
Uh, it's pretty funny. Like yeah, we would yeah. I mean, it was nice to because I don't think I've ever really like interacted with other like like Fearnots. So that's also the first time where like we was able to
I'm
interact.
happy for you,
Um, yeah, even
genuinely.
just through like a Twitch stream, and
Yeah,
I'm pretty used to Twitch streams.
exactly.
If longtime podcast listeners are still here,
Yeah.
but
Yes.
yeah, so that was
That is still part of the agenda somehow. This whole experience just brought it back, guys.
Twitch streaming.
I have not forgotten. I shall not
But I
fail
mean, we
you.
do have a YouTube channel now, so that's
Yeah, exactly.
that's already the upgrade.
Yeah. Yeah, that's true, that's
Uh,
true.
yeah, so it was a
Yeah.
great experience, and the good thing about getting the online. So I was gonna spend on the online, I might as well just spend on the best possible online. Uh,
Yeah.
so and so now that means I not only got to watch both days, I also get to watch both days again because there's like a
Yes, the
replay.
restream
They
there.
were
Yeah.
rescreening, so that's actually as of this recording tomorrow and
Worth
Sunday.
it?
So I got to watch it again in HD and multi-view and you know
Yes.
review review. It's like okay, that word choice. Anyway, yeah. So speaking of the concert itself, I think there's a lot of I think if you're on K-pop Twitter, Stan Twitter, all of that, I'm sure you guys have seen a lot of memes about
I have,
what were the memes that
surprisingly.
you or do
They
you
were
not
like,
remember?
so this one was my friend sent it to me and I kept laughing. It was like them, I think like falling
Ah, yes,
or
yes, yeah,
something, and then Yunjin Yunjin's feet.
yeah. Yunjin is like the most like chill. Like everybody else like fell pretty
Woo!
dramatically, and then Yunjin
Yeah.
was like,
She was like, "Bloop."
I guess because she's so tall, and it wasn't that. I don't think it was that high of a drop.
Yeah.
Uh, but yeah, so that was one highlight. Um, I think the other highlight, which we'll react to in a bit, is also one of their songs, which I don't think they've actually performed live. But everybody seems to like really like that song, and everybody was hyping
Yeah.
up the song.
Okay.
Like everybody in the chat was like, "Oh, when are they gonna perform this? Or gonna perform this?"
Uh,
And then it ended up being in the finale. And
oh,
then the
okay.
other one
Cool.
is they also, you know, demoed a new song, uh,
Yeah.
which we'll also react to. And then, yeah, on day two, there's also this meme going around of Kim Chae Won, the leader. She has a line to say in that song in the finale. Um, yeah, no idea. Yeah, what they call it? Like Dongryoga or something like that. Like she has a whole line to say, and then she messed it up on day
Okay.
two. Uh, and then the way that she messed it up was so like funny because she stuttered and then she gave up saying it, and then she just turned around, and then the show went on. Like and then
At least you know they're doing it live.
yeah, exactly. So that's always like the
Yeah.
like the usual reaction, right? Like this is proof that it's live.
Yeah.
And yeah, there's a whole meme now. Like they have, she got a nickname out of it. And yeah, like
Oh,
other
cool.
Hive artists are like were like just like doing parodies of her. So like New Jeans did a parody of like Minji did a parody of her, and like
Oh
other.
my gosh.
So it's pretty crazy, but
Okay.
yeah. So we have some fan cams I wanted to share with you guys since
Yeah.
we can't capture the HDness of the on the online streaming. So thank you to this fan cammer. We reacted to his fan cams, his or her fan cams. I'm not sure. But their fan cams we reacted to for Yunjin's live concert. So thanks,
Oh, okay.
Kimberly. You're pretty, I'd say like a pretty reliable. I think this channel was also one of the first to release like Fancams right away.
Okay.
Yeah. So this first one, The
So this
Great Mermaid, I chose this because it's like my low key favorite B side.
okay.
Uh, yeah, and you don't really get to see them perform this a lot unless it's like in
Okay.
university concerts or like stuff like that.
Oh, okay, let's go. Okay.
So this is still early in the concert. I think it's like the second or third song. So a lot of their performances had all these like dancing intros.
Oh, this set looks cool. Was it really that cool? I mean, all the rock
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
formation. Oh, wow.
It's supposed to be like a Little Mermaid kind of setup, right?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Was this set specific for this number?
Yeah, yeah. It only appeared in that number.
Mm. Whoever this person is, they had a great view, or they have a very good camera, or both.
This may be second floor. I don't know. It feels like second floor. There's three floors. That's not their usual choreo. That was like you're pretty happy to see. Like they changed things up a bit also for the. I really like the verses here. So there's some rhymes that I don't know if Yunjin wrote it or. And also the drums here are pretty nice.
Oh, that was a nice move.
They like doing the body roll a lot
Yeah,
in
yeah.
their choreos. I mean, they're
A quintessential element of K-pop
K-pop choreo.
choreography.
It's like the fundamental 101. They also like that formation a lot. They're
Mm.
lined up and then like leaning on each other.
Wow,
Yeah, so I
that
think like
dude is felt. Yes.
this next one is their new song. I think this one
Okay.
is more vocal focused.
Mm.
It's a fan song also.
Mm.
This is where the multi-view is very useful.
I agree.
I wasn't expecting that to happen in the song. Thought it
Are
was
they
just gonna be
having
chill.
like a new album, or like they made this for the concert, or
They didn't say specifically if it was for one or the other. They just said it was a new song that they wanted to share with the fans. It's like, yeah, it's basically it's like a love letter to the fans. They also sang "Fearnot," the one that we reacted to previously,
yeah?
which was also nice. I think they did really well with the fan club name. It's like the
Mm.
Fiona is like such a useful word in like these kinds of songs. Because Fiona in Korean means in English
Yeah.
means to blossom. It's you
We
hear it
love
in a lot of
wordplay.
songs. It's easy to just add in.
Yeah.
Yunjin and Chaewon. It's the finale song that I was talking about.
Okay. Fire in the belly.
This is like a Latin.
Mm.
I forget the technical term for it. Like a Latin.
Afrobeat? No.
No. There's another one.
어떤 노래 준비됐나요? 저희 포인트가 있잖아요. 이제 한번 보여주세요. 양팔을
Just
도리도리
randomly.
달고 짝짝 해주시면 됩니다. 쉽죠? 쉽죠? 해요. 좋아요. 할 수 있어요, 여러분. 피아노 자신 있게 하겠다. 가볼까요? 피아노, 너무 집중을 해야.
So that's the line that she messed up in day 2. That's day 1.
Oh, this is day one.
Yeah. It's like a tango. Yeah.
Mm.
Let's go, Fancam.
Do they have a lot of like male fans?
I think so.
Because their fan chant sounds like
Like an army base.
yeah.
No, but they panned the camera to the crowd. It seemed pretty mixed. But there's a funny story about one fan. I'll tell later. Yeah, respect to K-pop idols, man. It's like they're I don't know, 12, 13 song.
Yeah.
I'm sure that's the same for every like
Yeah,
group that
dude.
does like a solo concert.
How long was the concert? Like around 2.5 hours?
I know it was 2 hours. Well, actually, it slightly exceeded 2. They're also pretty they're also pretty good like MCs, so they talk a
Yeah.
lot as well. There was lots of like fan activity. They spent a lot of time just asking the fans to do like a wave inside the.
Oh my god.
Like a few good minutes were spent just doing that, like different variations of.
Yes. Yes.
Apparently, it's on Yunjin's bucket list.
Oh wow.
So the whole crowd was just saying "ole ole" until they exited the stage. This Fancam doesn't get it, that doesn't capture it. But there's like there's a part where Yunjin sings that part without the accompaniment towards
Yeah.
the end. So she just
Oh
keeps,
wow.
because she's just so like hyped up. I think like she just keeps singing the song, hyped up by the crowd. So even if the MR finished already, like they're still singing the song. So they're gonna keep, yeah. So after that, the fans kept singing it, and then
Okay. Ole ole.
ole ole ole. Not the skincare. Oh, before we go to this, yeah,
Yes.
there was one fan. So there was a dress code for the concert apparently. Like
Oh,
the like Kim Chae-won, the leader, asked the fans to wear blue,
yeah.
and then there was this one
Okay.
Japanese fan who came and literally wore a bodysuit that's blue,
Oh my
and then the camera
god.
panned to
Did
him,
she get noticed? Okay.
and then it was like full dedication, man. And they were asking because they found out he's from Japan, and then they're asking, "So did you ride on the plane with
Yeah.
that?" And he was like, "No, I changed. I changed." That was quite funny.
Shout
Um,
out to that fan.
yeah, yeah. Is it pretty normal for? I did experience this when I attended the Taeyeon concert, but is it pretty normal to like
Dress up?
because there's like a whole segment where people are just saying encore, encore, but it's not actually an encore because it's not just the finale.
Yes. Yes.
Because there's always like trick finales, right? Like, oh, it's a good finale, but it's
Yes.
not actually the finale. And then they actually spend a
Yeah.
good time. The cam spends a good time just panning over all the
The
fan
fans.
messages,
Yeah. Yeah, yeah,
which is
yeah.
pretty funny
Like
to
the
read.
boards.
Yeah, all the boards.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty funny
Yeah.
when, because like some of them use tablets, right? And the
Yeah,
light,
yeah,
the
yeah, yeah.
tablet light goes off, so you're not able to
Yeah,
read
yeah, yeah. They're like
it. Yeah,
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 yeah, yeah.
pretty funny. Anyway,
Yeah.
yeah,
And then when they
so
pan to you and you're like
it's like sobrang pagod na, and then
yeah.
they're so tired, and then
Then
they
suddenly like
the camera pans and they have to they have to raise it.
kind of funny.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, it
All
was a fun
right.
concert. I'm gonna watch it again.
Yes.
You know, good
Can't get
job
enough.
to all those who bought a ticket and and are going
And legally are
and
watching.
are really watching. And yeah, I mean, this is just the first world tour. I'm sure there'll be
Yeah.
more to come.
Yes.
Um, and yeah, to as a final reaction before we close off this episode, right the day after the concert, they dropped Yunjin's latest single, "Blessing in Disguise," which we actually reacted to live, her live performance in Weaver's Con.
Yes.
But I
Yes.
think this music video, or music video, gives a whole new vibe to it as well. So yeah, let's get into it.
May I have your attention, please? This is the final boarding call for all passengers going from JFK to Incheon. All passengers should now be on board through gate 52. 9 times out of 10 I may forsake 긍정의 mind, but that one September night
We didn't really understand the lyrics in the live
Yeah.
version, so finally get the lyrics. that was a nice edit. I like how she just like keeps all these and then just has them ready to go for like for a music video.
She had this all planned.
So she rhymed I with I, which is child. Nice touch with the whistle. Very relatable scenario for
Yes.
folks in Manila on the way to the airport. That was nice. Like the members weren't there the whole, and then they suddenly appear. Yeah, I mean it's a very upbeat song, but at the same time the lyrics are also very like bittersweet.
Yeah.
Basically telling her story of, and I think we talked about this
Yeah.
before about her getting
Yeah.
like going back to the States after not being able to debut and then getting a
Yeah.
call to come back.
Yes.
Which changed everything. Blessing in disguise,
Yeah.
as she said. So yeah, great great message for everyone. Just hang in there. Hang in there, guys. you, even if
Okay.
you if
You
you
will get
even
your
if you
blessing in
don't
disguise as well,
even if
guys.
you don't go to the live concert, it's fine. You know,
Yeah. You will
at some
get a
point
blessing.
you will get a
Manif-
multi-view HD
Yeah.
live stream.
And you get to do it in the comfort of your home.
Yeah,
See? Blessing in disguise.
while eating, and actually that's also one thing I realized, like
Yeah.
you can just be eating while watching the
I do
call.
that too.
And then everybody in the chat's asking like, oh, what are you guys eating, what are you guys drinking? It's so
So
funny.
funny.
All right.
Yes.
Anyway, yeah, thanks so much, guys, for tuning in. Let us know if anyone out there, if you've seen or are gonna see them live, or if you're on the live stream. Tag a fellow Fearnot out. If there are other concerts you want us to, check out, or groups that you want us to check out, let us know in the comments. If you like this episode, give us a like and subscribe for more of these every Saturday and reactions every other day. We'll see you guys in the next one.